كلنا نعيش هنا. We all live here.
Nosotros vivimos aquí. We all live here.
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 This is Rich Alapack, and I am now in front of Castle Circle Rock Elementary. It's a school, an elementary school here in Austin, which is a neighborhood on Chicago's west side. When we came to this school, we wanted to do a project that would put something positive and inclusive into the neighborhood. So we came up with the idea to put "We All Live Here" on this fence. If you ever come to my house, you may or may not notice that I have mantras everywhere. The mantras aren't overt, but they are included in the art that I choose to live with in order to passively remind myself of different things. For instance, this large piece is a canvas wrap of a photo I took, and it reminds me to question everything. This piece hangs in my office, and it reminds me to be kind. This piece is on the stairs on the way up to my bedroom, and it reminds me that if I like myself, other people will like me too. Finally, I made this piece in my bathroom to remind me that everything isn't always the way it seems, and it prompts me to imagine what else things could be. I'm sharing my art collection with you, not because I'm a master collector, but because I believe in the power of art, and I believe in the power of mantras. Since 2015, I've been spreading a positive and inclusive message around the city of Chicago as a kind of communal mantra. I started doing this because too many things have unintentionally evolved into reasons for us to not get along. So I wanted to create something that instead exists solely to remind us all to get along and help each other succeed. I define a communal mantra as a positive, publicly visible, unifying statement that expresses a community's basic beliefs.
You want to do it one more time? All right. We all live here. Okay, great. Well, today we're going to have a lot of fun.
I first ran into Rich Alapack in November on the Chicago Riverwalk. Since 2015, he has been sharing a powerful message, which all started with a blank wall.
What could I maybe write on that wall that it wouldn't need to be erased? And one day, "We All Live Here" hit me, and I was like, wow, income equality, gender equality, racial equality, environmental issues, there's a lot that falls under that umbrella.
Through the We All Live Here project, this positive message of coexistence has been adopted in schools around Chicago.
And we should all just get along and remember to help each other to get along and help each other succeed. So that's what We All Live Here is all about. I started to create art all over Chicago to try to spread this message. Art has a really good way of approaching topics that are really tough to talk about in normal settings. But through art, you can communicate and get some ideas across that are very difficult to get across in other ways.
There is 22 different schools that are working through the different stages of the process for them.
And with your help, we're going to take this school and we're going to make it look like this. And we're going to put "We All Live Here" on the fences. And do you guys speak any, or do you learn any other languages here? That's right. So we're also going to put it in Japanese. And we're going to laser cut these letters out of steel, which you guys will be able to see videos of at the school, so that will be fun to see as well. But we're going to laser engrave your names onto the letters, so your names will always be on those letters for the rest of time, and you'll be able to come back to the school and show people where your name is on the signs.
Each school's a little different. Sometimes they'll have me come in and do an assembly, sometimes they'll have me come in and just talk to individual classes. And then other times they'll just have like a "We All Live Here" group at their school that is kind of grabbing the ball and running with it. And so it really just depends on what the school wants to do. The program's malleable to be big or small, depending on.
Rich Alapack's campaign has been so effective and has spread it throughout the Chicagoland area. At the University of Illinois Chicago Daily Library, Rich empowered the staff to spread the message using Post-its. The staff became inspired and started putting up art all over the library. Rich also appeared on the Your Morning Inspiration Gospel Show hosted by UIC staff Dashika Whitaker, better known as DW the Church Girl. Rich's humbleness is infectious and contagious. All around UIC, people have been sharing what We All Live Here means to them.
We all live here means that everybody, no matter what their race, religion, gender expression, sexuality, ethnicity, age, it means we all live here and we all have a valid point of view and something to contribute to this wonderful place that we live and work in.
The phrase "we all live here" means to me so many things. It means diversity, acceptance, respect, dignity, being resourceful. It's just so many types of ways that you could use that slogan to reach out to so many different people of all genders, religion, race. It's just something like, how is it do we bring acceptance to our human race?
Since it's everywhere and everybody, all the students come to the library and study here, so when all they see this, they, just like I said, they feel like accepted and included, like, oh, okay, this is a safe place, I know I'm going to be accepted, I'm going to feel safe here, I'm going to be comfortable with myself, no matter where I come from, whatever language I speak, I'll feel accepted and included.
I think it's mostly like an underlying thing, like a theme, you know, it's not very outspoken, but it like bleeds into everyday life. You know, if I need something, I don't have to know a student, you know, but I can go up to them and be like, hey, can I borrow your laptop charger, for example, you know, we're all a community here. Like, they'll trust me to take care of it, bring it back, you know, take care of their things in the same way that if someone came up to me and needed something, I'd return the favor. And it's not necessarily even material things, you know, like we're all in the same struggle, so we all gotta kind of have each other's backs.
We all live here means something very special for the UIC community. I think it is a movement that regardless of your race, your gender, your sexual orientation, your religion, or if you're an immigrant or not, that doesn't matter in the UIC community. We're all able to live here as one and respect one another.
Rich saw a need in Chicago and has decided to use art to spread the message of unity. His aim is to encourage others, be inclusive by helping each other, and build communities that come together in a way that will hopefully reduce crime and create harmony. At the end of the day, our families are connected in Chicago because we all live here.
We all live here. We all live here. We all live here. We all live here. We all live here. Woo!
I think we all live here means that we're all here working towards a common goal to help our students, our faculty, and ourselves be
successful and to celebrate our